Hello students, in previous videos we have seen what are the scalars and vectors. In this video we are going to see what are the vector operations. So let's begin. So the first operation in this is called multiplication by scalar. Suppose a bar is a vector and if we multiply by a scalar k, then we will get some new vector b. Now here the dimensions of this vector and dimensions of this vector will be the same, but the magnitude of this vector will be modified or will be changed. The direction will be the same. So when we multiply a vector by a scalar, the direction of vector will not change, but the magnitude will change. Suppose this is that vector A, and suppose k is equal to 2, then we will get vector b bar is equal to A and its twice length. So the length is doubled but the direction is same. So this is called multiplication by scalar. The next vector operation is addition and subtraction of vectors. So suppose there is vector f which is composed of two vectors f1 bar plus f2 bar. So these are vectors. So these are two different vectors, and when we get added these two vectors we will get third vector. Now in this case also the dimensions of all vectors should be the same. We have already discussed about this in the first chapter, that we can only add the vectors which have the same dimensions. So we can only add two forces, or we can only add two velocities, but we cannot add force plus velocity. Now we will see two different rules for vector addition. The first one is triangle law of vector addition, or triangle law for vector addition. Now suppose there is vector A and there is another vector B, and they are of same dimension. This is the obviously first condition. So we can add them. How we can add? So what triangle law suggests is, we put first vector and then this is tail of the first vector and this is head of the first vector. Then we can put the tail of second vector at the place of head of the first vector. So we will place it here. So this will become b bar, and so we will connect this and we will get the c vector, that is called resultant. So when we add a plus b, we will get resultant c bar. So this law is called triangle law of vector addition. Suppose this is a vector c and I have to add a vector d. Suppose this is vector d. Then what will I do? I will put this tail of the second vector at this place, at the head of first vector, that is c vector. So I will place it here, and then I will join the tail of first vector and the head of second vector. So c plus d will give me this, let's say, e vector. Now there is another method of vector addition, and that is called parallelogram law of vector addition. Instead of joining tail and head, we will join tail and tail of the two vectors. Suppose this is vector A and this is vector B bar. So what we will do, we will form a parallelogram by drawing parallel lines to both these vectors B bar and A bar. So if I draw parallel line to vector B, I will get this such a line, and then again I will plot a line parallel to vector A. So I will get such line. So I will get these two vectors, let us say x, y, z and w. This is the parallelogram. The original vectors are a bar and b bar. So what we will do, we will join the common tail to the opposite corner of the parallelogram. So this is the opposite parallelogram. So this will be the resultant vector of A bar and B bar. Similarly, you can see that if I place this B bar here, I can get the same result using the triangle law. Because in the triangle law, what we are doing, we are joining the head and the tail here, and then tail to head. Similarly, in parallelogram law, we are joining two tails, and then we will complete the parallelogram here, in this case x, y, z, w, and then we will draw a diagonal from x, which is the common tails of this given two vectors A bar and B bar, and this diagonal will be called as resultant, and we can write this as R bar is equal to A bar plus B bar. Suppose we have more than two vectors. How we can add them graphically? We can use the triangle law. So we will put the tail of second vector at the head of first vector. So here I will put another vector. So this is vector. Then there is suppose third vector, and then again there is fourth vector. So what we will do to get resultant of this four vector 1, 2, 3 and 4. This can be in any order, or we can have different vectors with different magnitude. But remember, their dimensions should be same. We will join the tail of first vector to the head of the last vector. So this will be the resultant of these four vectors. We can call this as polygon law. This is just triangle law for more number of vectors. Poly means more. So we will see now what are the properties of vector addition. The first property is vector addition is commutative. What does this mean? This means we can add any two vectors, suppose vector P and vector Q, in any order. Suppose we will getting this is equal to R bar. Then if we add Q bar plus P bar, then also we will get R bar. Or in short, we can write P bar plus Q bar is equal to Q bar plus P bar. This is called commutative law. Then there is another law, the associative law. Suppose there are three vectors A bar, then there is B bar, and there is C bar. So if we have to add them, we can add them in any sequence. Suppose this is in bracket. This means we are adding first B and C, and then we will add to A bar. This is exactly equal to the addition of A bar plus B bar first, and then adding C bar into this. So this is called the associative law. Suppose we are adding two parallel vectors, then we will get another vector in the same direction, and the magnitude of which is exactly equal to the addition of magnitudes of these two vectors. So this means the magnitude of vector A, that is this vector is vector A, this is B, and this is R bar. Then magnitude of vector A plus magnitude of vector B is exactly equal to the magnitude of vector R. But remember, this is only when these two vectors are in parallel. If they are not in parallel, then the magnitude will not be get added like this. The magnitude we can only find out using triangle law.